QJB will be our subject. And if you haven't heard of him before, that might be because he's playing his first Major League ball game here today.
As promised, I told you I would bring you at least one gameplay with Brooklyn Bridges playing on the Toronto Blue Jays since they had so many votes. But the team that won was the Chicago Cubs. If you missed my Cubs debut, make sure you check out the playlist. You will see exactly what happened. I think the debut went pretty good, so we're going to see how that goes. But I told you I wanted to see what I could do on the Toronto Blue Jays just for one game. So that's why I am bringing you this right now. So far, I have a 1-1 count, bottom of the first inning, and we already have 2 outs. So let's see what Bridges can do here. Here's the pitch. What happened was, I was scratching my eye right there. I ain't even see the ball coming. So here we are, 1-2 count. I'm not going to swing at that bad boy. They need to throw it back down the middle. I want to try to get a home run here with the Toronto Blue Jays. I love their stadium. It looks humongous, doesn't it? Goodness. I want to go to that stadium. If you went to this Toronto stadium, let me know in the comments. Is it really as nice as it looks here in the game? I'm pretty sure it is. It looks amazing. But anyway, 3-2 count. Here comes the pitch. And he's going to walk me. So my first at-bat with the Blue Jays ends in a walk. And now I'm trying to steal. Can I get the second? No, they catch me. Oh, my goodness. I thought I was going to make it in time, but I don't. So we're going to check out the simulation. And if you've played this game already, you know you can skip like all of this. The games can go by like that. You know, I'm snapping my fingers. The games can go by very quick if you skip all of this stuff. They will just let you play the parts when you're on the field, basically. So they are making it a lot easier for you to be able to play multiple seasons here on Road to the Show. Because you know I normally just play like one season because these games can take so long and there are so many games in the MLB. So shout out to them for making sure that you can get through these games quick, fast, and in a hurry. And also shout out to MLB The Show for putting QJB in the game, you know? Did you hear when they said my name at the beginning? So I ended up equipping that as like my nickname. So now they're going to be calling me QJB. So that's pretty dope. I love those guys over there. They're pretty cool. Anyway, check me out. I'm trying to do my thing. Up to bat again. And I have a 3-2 count again. Bottom of the third, 2 outs. What's going on? What am I going to do? Oh! That one could have been a home run. I'm not sure what happened. I was a little, what was that, early on the swing, it says. And I do not have any perks equipped this time. You know, I did those in some previous videos. But you see at the bottom left corner, I can equip those bad boys if I want to. But I chose not to. So here it comes. And that's going to be another foul. We're going back and forth, aren't we? Look at this. Oh, look at him trying to catch the ball. So I am making this pitcher work. And he's doing everything he can to try to strike me out. Will he right here? Nope. He's going to have to go with another one. So what was that, like 8 or 9 pitches? Something crazy in this at-bat. And here it comes again. Oh, man, I'm going to pop it up. So after all that, I'm going to be out. Unless he decides he want to drop the ball, but he does not. So I still get some training points. It was a 10-pitch at-bat. So I made their pitcher work. And he's getting close to 100 pitches. But the score is 1-1. Very close game going on right now. And I finally have some... Oh. Holy moly. What is Bridges swinging at? That plate discipline is terrible, ain't it? I don't know what I was doing, but I'm not swinging at that bad boy. So we have a 1-1 count, like I said. A man on first. Bottom of the 5th. What am I going to do? Get the tucker that way! Bridges is flipping his best to the Blue Jays.
Man, they wanna be like me. Okay, QJB. Bridges got swag. That's how it's gonna be. Let's go. Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hitting
that is absolutely insane. Knocking that one out of the park and they mad. You know what I'm saying? And my teammates are hyped. I'm going back to the dugout. Look at me. I gave him the little Jordan shrug. Oh, man, crazy stuff right there. So I gave my team a 3-1 lead, and they ended up changing pitchers here. They had to get old buddy out of there. He was like 100 pitches in, and I knocked it out of the park on him. So here we are, bottom of the 7th, and I have another man on. What am I going to do this time? I'm not swinging at that bad boy. He's throwing some heat out here, though. and we have a full count. Let's see if he's going to throw me another fastball. This one's down the middle, and I'm getting a nice piece of it. I am going to get a single on that one. Stopping here on first base. So Bridges looking pretty good here for the Blue Jays, huh? I might have to play some more games with the Blue Jays. I'm still going to keep the Cubs, though. You know what I mean? That's my main one. And that's going to end the inning. So we're going to check out the simulation for one last time. And as you see, the game is tied 3-3. And we have it right here. Can we end the game? Yes, we do. So we're going to walk out of here with a W. We got the win over the Orioles. So let me know how you like this. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll bring you some more Blue Jays stuff. But my primary is going to be the Chicago Cubs. Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.